What's up, niggas? This is your boy Sean the Ninja Assassin. Ah, man. I just got off. I am literally like chilling right now. But at the same time, I'm also not chilling. But I'm gonna show you what that means in a second. Yeah. So, if I haven't introduced myself earlier, hi. I am Sean the Ninja Assassin. I'm currently 19 years old. I live in the southernmost part of the United States, in the southernmost part of the city. Tweak. I live in the southernmost part of this part of Richmond, Virginia. Very much chill here. I'm in that. I'm in the raw nation. If you get what I'm saying, if you get what I'm saying, if you get what I'm saying. All right, let's stop. Currently 19. I live in Richmond, Virginia, in the southernmost part of the area. It's the camera. Why am I freezing up? Hold up. Let me stop freezing. Cause I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of a lot of things actually, but let's get back to the little bit of introduction. I like reading. I like writing. I like drawing. I like dancing. I like meditating. I use crystals, so I do a bit of Reiki, aka crystal healing. I am employed, yes. Before anybody asks, I am employed currently. Um, what am I gonna say? Shit, I don't even know. I currently am scheduled. I'm currently scheduled for the spring semester in college, and right now I'm just using my time to prepare for that. But other than that, I'm just chill. I'm just a chill dude. I go to work, come back, da 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 da. I chill. I try to do some self healing, self nurturing at home a lot of the time. That's why I stay in my room majority of the time. And to be honest, feels good. I am currently on a journey, a spiritual journey that I am glad that I'm on, because I would have never thought I would be doing this. Especially when you look at it when I was younger. Oh my god, I was out here wilding. Not wilding per se, but just wilding. Nigga will be like, what the fuck that be? No, for real. Yeah. That's a little bit about me. Today I'm not gonna talk about anything specific, just about random stuff that I know is going on around me. Like what not to get too political, but what the nigga Trump doing? What the fuck? Bro, first you tried to take hold up. First you tried to take naturalized citizenship. Then you say, okay, your gender is started at conception. And then you go out of your way to say, okay, you know what? You know what? This ain't enough. It's not enough. I got a few laws down, but it's not enough. I'm like, bruh, Trump, what are you doing? You finna get impeached again. But yeah, just get out that. Just get out that way. Just get out that. Other than that, though, that's all the political shit. I need y'all to know something. Do you? And what do I mean by do you? We all see people do things, right? What am I trying to say? Hold on. What do I mean by do you, though? What do I mean by do you? Basically, if it's not a big deal, do what you want, for real. Think about it, right? I'm gonna just use this as an example. Pink as a color wasn't considered a girl color necessarily until the early 1900s, I believe. So it's for majority of that time, but if you were born in like the 1800s or a little bit after, if you were a boy, you could have wore pink. Nobody said anything. Nowadays, people be like, okay, pink is a girl color. That's usually what the color you would assign a baby with at birth if they were born female. But yeah, nowadays it's just like, oh, what pink is, it don't really matter now. But there was a point in time where it didn't. It was a point in time where it's like, oh, you wear pink? That's a girl color. Ugh. It's like, bro, it's not for real. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. You know why it don't matter? Because society says it matters. But if it don't matter, why would society say it matter? Well, it was originally, what am I trying to say? Originally, right, clothing companies would assign those colors to the respective genders, like blue for boys, pink for girls. And because of that, they was able to actually sell the idea, and they made a lot of profit off of it, obviously. And now everybody associates pink with girls and blue with boys. But the thing is, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't. You might know that now, but it's like when you were growing up, you ain't really think that, because you was taught that was what the colors meant. Nowadays, it's just like it generally doesn't matter. Even if you associate pink with like feminine qualities, that's still a expectation. That's still a societal expectation. You just need to brush past that. Brush past societal expectations. Go out of your way to do what no one else is willing to do. It's so crazy because I was taught that by a very wise person in my life. It's amazing though. It's amazing though how it came back full circle. But literally, like, do what no one else is willing to do. Because once you understand that a lot of shit in society is genuinely like not that big of a deal, like the clothes. Clothes don't have a specific gender, yet we associate certain types of clothes with specific genders. Why? Because it keeps society running for some reason. Actuality, it doesn't matter. Point blank period. Be you. Be you though, respectfully. I live in a area where acceptance is something that you're gonna get, but it's not something you're gonna feel like you're getting. Like I wore my crown the other day. I was with my cousin. I was going to Walmart, and I wore my copper crown. And what it was like, it was a crown. It like went around my head. Actually, I think I got it on me. Hold up. All right, there we go. Basically, I wore this, but it had like a necklace wrapped around the crown, so it was kind of like a actual decorated crown. Basically, what happened was I went in there like that. I really didn't care, to be honest, because I wanted to wear it. It's mine, so I'm gonna wear it. And I went in looking around. I was looking for somebody. I was like, my phone was dead. That was my whole dilemma that whole day, was like, my phone is dead and I need to get it charged. So I went to customer service and I asked them if they had a charger. They was looking at me crazy. I mean, obviously they would. I still don't care though. It's like, I know what's gonna come with it. People are gonna look at me crazy. But I came here on a mission. I came to get my phone charged. So when I asked one of the ladies, I said, hey, do you think I can use a charger if you have one? She was like, yeah, hold on, let me look for it. And she looked for it. She said, well, got it. I was like, all right, thank you. Walked off. Get in the car. My cousin was like, people was looking at you the whole time we was in there, right? I was like, yeah, I understand that people would look at me, but I don't care. Because, nigga, I want to wear what I want to wear. And if a bunch of people looking at me crazy is going to make me not wear what I want to wear, then what is free expression? How am I supposed to express myself freely if I care about what people think? You see what I'm saying? Like it's annoying. It's annoying, but it's also oddly funny. So yeah, that's all about being you, being yourself, no matter what nobody thinks, says, or does. As long as you're not hurting nobody, and as long as it doesn't negatively affect anyone around you, just do what you want. Literally, all you have to do is just know morals, know what's between good and evil, and just do whatever the fuck is in between that. Like, that's the only way I can really motivate niggas. But that's motivation for you. You know, it just comes out of random places. It just comes straight from the dome, from the mind. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that. Let's see what else I want to say. I'm really thinking about it though. I really am. Oh, so I realized, right, as a non-denominational Christian, I realized that loving, worshiping, and celebrating God for who he is, and I'm saying God not as a man in the sky, but as an imperial essence that exists within everything that has been created so far in the history of this universe, celebrating him in any way, literally, he does not care. He doesn't care. As long as you acknowledge him and acknowledge what he created, he doesn't care. He doesn't care how you worship him. You can literally be like crystals, right? Y'all heard it 100%, 100 times, a million times before. Oh, crystals, they're evil. They're the devil. The devil was adorned with crystals. Da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, first of all, using the Bible to demonize an object that's created by God, conceptually speaking, in my opinion, crazy work. I ain't even gonna lie. But also, like, if God created this and created the actual properties that the crystal does give you, if you know how to use it, how's that a bad thing? Like, okay, if a crystal has properties of trying to harbor self-love, I would thank God for the crystal before I thank the crystal, because I know who created the crystal. I acknowledge who created the crystal. And even that little bit of acknowledgement is something that God appreciates greatly. Point blank period. It's not like, oh, the devil won't find you if you use it. No, the devil will find you through anything. Even if you go to church, every Sunday. You could pray every day. The devil gonna find you in some way, shape, or form. So it really don't matter what you do, specifically whether or not the devil is gonna find you or his demons are gonna find you. Let's just stop with all that fear mongering right now. And it's crazy. When I found that out, I was just like, yeah, it's time for me to do me when it comes to my faith. And that's what I'm saying. Like, do you. Just do you. Whatever you do, as long as you don't hurt nobody, as long as you don't negatively affect anybody around you, just do you. Point blank period. I am at a point where I'm just like, fuck everything that's happened. Fuck everything that has happened, right? Fuck everything that has happened. What is going to happen? And how am I going to make sure that is going to happen? I'm on that timing. No, all that timing is crazy. But for real though, I'm on that timing. Like, I don't give a fuck no more. Because thinking about what other people think about you, or thinking about what other people are doing without you, it leaves you thinking less of yourself. And that is bad. Especially for the person who is doing the thinking about other people. Yes, that's bad. So I'm now for me, about me, with me at all times. Thanks to the Lord. That sounds crazy, don't it? I'm so grateful that God created me the way I am, because some stuff about society I never understood. Like, why is the only time we wear suits when we're dead or when we're doing something special, considering like, oh, a certain event or something. I could wear really, even though, hold up, let me stop. Come back. Even if like the suits aren't made to be worn every day, that doesn't necessarily stop a nigga from wearing the suit every day. I can wear a suit whenever I want, for real, for real. If you want to be dead ass, I wear it whenever I want. Are there times that I'm not gonna want to wear a suit? Yeah, because that's called personal taste. If I don't want to wear something a certain day, I'm not gonna wear it. But other than that, it's just like, yeah, like why do we wear suits on certain occasions? Um, there was another one. There was another one that I was confused about too. Why do we associate gender with sex if they're two different things? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff about society that are meant to be questioned, and you questioning it is going to open your eyes to a lot of things. You're going to see that some stuff that you thought mattered don't matter, and stuff that you thought didn't matter actually does matter. I'm actually glad that I'm sharing this, because it's like, it's something that want to be that I wanted to get off my chest in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so yeah, do you be yourself? It don't matter what nobody says. It don't matter what nobody. Just be you. Anyways, oh, it's so crazy because I'm picking up a lot of things. Actually, I'm picking up tarot, numerology, understanding my personality from an astrological perspective, and understanding who I am, and using it all to carry myself forward. Like this, right? This is my book. Not my book, my bad. This is my book, but I didn't make this book. Let me just reiterate. This is The Power of Numbers by Jessica Allen. How to manifest your true purpose and find meaning in your life. Boom. That is one of the ways you can navigate life. Numerology. It's simple. Certain numbers have certain meanings. But it's so crazy because while I was beginning to read this book, I wanted a bookmark. I wanted to jot down where I'm at in the book. And so I also have a card set of Psalms and Prayers, right? This is it's so crazy because it literally mentions numbers. But this is one of the first cards that I pulled from the deck to use as a bookmark for this book. And it says, Psalms 147, verse 4. He determines the number of the stars and calls them each by name. The number of the stars. How many stars we got right now? Billions. Sextillion. Whatever. However many zeros come behind it, it's hella zeros behind that bitch. So we got a lot of stars. And here's the reason why we have names for those stars. Did he name all the stars himself? No. Obviously, he created us to name them. But it still stands. He created the stars. He created the circumstances in which we would name said stars, right? Point blank period. We just used our free will to name the stars. Numbers, and not even just to understand that, like, the Old Testament is Judaism, it's in the Torah, and the Torah has been written by individuals that were Hebrew. Hebrews have their own form of numerology. And at the same time, you see what I'm saying? Numerology isn't a bad thing. Angel numbers ain't a bad thing. This is why. Numbers in general aren't bad, but especially angel numbers, because angel numbers coming into section usually means good things. Like, let's say, there's not even, let's say, it's a book of numbers in the Bible. It's a book of numbers in the Bible. If you were in, and it's literally like counting soldiers, counting individuals just from different tribes of Israel, right? If you were to take the total amount that they get for each tribe, you will find numbers in numerology that actually have a certain meaning, especially in Hebrew numerology. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what Hebrew numerology is called, but Hebrews do have their own numerology. But other than that, though, yeah, you can find God could talk to you in more ways than one. He doesn't have to talk to you with just prayer. He could talk to you through tarot. He could talk to you through numerology. He could talk to you through, you know, found of energy. If you want to communicate it with a certain way, you could put this on an altar. Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't follow the norm. Do your own thing. Because when you do your own thing, it's better. It's actually better if you do your own thing instead of following everybody else, especially what everybody else is doing. It's not for you. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, a little bit of motivation for, the ones who are finding themselves or whatever. I'm going to be honest, though. I'm still on that journey. I'm still on the journey of finding myself. All right, so, yeah. Anybody looking for some type of motivation, I guess, this video is one of those type of videos at this point. Now, I will check with y'all later, and I'm gonna need y'all to know this is the time for. What is this the time for? This is the time for. Peace.